Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. This piece of trash right here is none other than SukiHana, a rapping or a piece of trash rapper. Her music sucks, and it needs to go away. No, she really needs to go away. Yeah, this woman is just trifling and disgusting. So you're probably wondering why I am pissed off at SukiHana. I don't care if she twerks on her videos or cuss on her rap songs and whatsoever. I'm not here for censoring only because she just makes music and stuff. You know what? People twerk. Women twerk. I watch twerking videos sometimes. Alright, women twerk. Alright, it's entertainment. It's a dance entertainment. So, that's not what I'm angry about. Because, like I said, I will be a hypocrite to say I'll be a liar to say if don't every once in a while want to entertain myself and seeing some women twerk and stuff like that. That's just dancing, and it's as long as it's grown folks, as long as grown adult women. I don't want to see no kids doing it because I see that as pedophilia videos, and I don't want to see that stuff. And speaking of children, that is why I'm angry at SukiHana. The problem is with SukiHana is when she go around doing all the cursing and twerking, but you're doing it while holding a baby in one clip, holding a baby girl, doing all that cursing and twerking, all you and her and her girlfriends, and then you have another one where she's actually twerking on and in front of a 10-year-old boy. That's my problem. That's a child. If a grown man, decided to go do bump and grinding on a little girl, on an 8-year-old child, you would have news media. You would have people going out with pitchforks and torches and bows and arrows, guns and swords to try to kill that man. But all of a sudden, when SukiHana is twerking on a child, on a little 10-year-old boy, we say nothing. We don't call it out. Well, I'm here to call it out. I actually flagged that video. Matter of fact, if you want to know what I'm talking about, I'll leave you a link to this freaking video. Not because I want you to support this video. I actually want you to thumbs down the video. Because I want y'all to see for yourself the disgusting behavior of SukiHana when it comes to when she's near children. Alright? If you want to twerk at a strip club or at a dance party with no kids involved, then that's fine. But in an area where there's children involved, no, don't do that. Because number one, you're confusing those children. You're setting a bad example to your kids. When you do it right, what I mean as in right when they're actually right in person. That's why parents need to monitor what their kids watch on the internet and watch on television. I can't always blame the celebrities for why kids are messed up when the celebrity is not in the house. Now, if the celebrity is twerking right in front of the children in person, then yeah, I definitely say that something needs to be done. But I don't want kids. I don't want kids to watch stuff on TV too. Like I said, but that's up to the parents of some of these kids to monitor what their children watch. And also to the people making the content, you need to put warning signs saying that it's not for kids to watch. You need to put down that it's not for kids to watch, and parents, you need to monitor what your kids watching. However, as far when you actually have a video content with kids in it doing all that twerking stuff, yeah, that video needs to be flagged down. That because you actually have kids. That's a pedophile video. SukiHana is twerking on a 10-year-old boy. Yeah, that's when the video needs to be flagged and reported and censored and stuff like that, because that is, I call that pedophilia. You're doing explicit behavior in front of a minor. That's actually a crime, doing sexual explicit acts. A twerking is a type of dance that's considered a sexually explicit act. Yeah, just a dance. You don't even have to be naked, but yeah. You should not be twerking on no kid. And you should not be doing all that freaking cussing and all that explicit stuff while holding a baby girl and as well. Alright? You should not be doing all that stuff, doing all that ratchet behavior when children are present. Like I said, I'll leave you the link to see this disgusting stuff. But like I said, not to support it, because this is actually from her from her YouTube channel. The reason why I'm putting the link in the description box and comment section is because I want to do a flag campaign. I want to do a flag campaign on this particular video. We need to get YouTube or anyone else, as many people as possible, to get that video flagged. And I believe there also needs to be an investigation on SukiHana, because that's endangering a minor and stuff like that. Because remember, like I said, if a man was to do some kind of bump and grind on a little girl or even a little boy, then we would have had R. Kelly or Michael Jackson. Because remember, this is what we accused Michael Jackson of, messing with little boys. Didn't we just have R. Kelly thrown in jail for messing with little girls? Matter of fact, I believe there was a movement called Mute R. Kelly, because he was doing explicit stuff on kids. Well, this woman is twerking, bumping, grinding on a 10-year-old boy. Why don't we do a campaign called Mute SukiHana? And I don't care if you're SukiHana herself having to come across this video, and I don't care if you're part of her fan club. You can get mad at me all you want, but we did it to R. Kelly. We don't want R. Kelly being explicit towards young girls. Well, I don't want SukiHana being explicit towards young boys or even young girls too. Doing twerking and acting ratchet and twerking in front of a kid in person is a problem. You should not be doing no videos twerking on a 10-year-old boy. I don't care if the boy is even excited, cause no, it's considered explicit acts on a minor. We actually arrest people, get people thrown in jail, especially men who do it to kids. So now we need to arrest women who do it, like these female teachers going around messing with young boys and young girls at the classrooms and stuff. Notice that you don't see harsh pressure on putting sexual assault cases against women. I think we need to start doing that. And SukiHana is an example of someone, and this is why I don't like SukiHana. She has behaved very terribly. It's just, her music is trash, and her behavior is terrible. Then she did a video crying that she worshipped, that she sold her soul to the devil. And then you're doing all this stupid stuff, making that as an excuse for all the stupid stuff you do in some of your videos. I understand that you're just trying to entertain people, but then when you have children in the act, and I'm like, no, none of your stuff should have children in it. But she has children in some of her videos doing some of the disgusting, disturbing acts. Doing some of the disgusting, disturbing acts. Yes. Actual kid. The Get Low freestyle. She's twerking on a kid. Alright? That's a kid. That's a little boy. 10 years old is a kid. She is a grown adult, like in what, her 20s, her 30s or something. I have an issue with that when kids are involved. Yeah, she needs to be called out. She needs to even be investigated. I seriously believe there needs to be an investigation. But notice how YouTube will flag videos that talk about political stuff like racism, like how to combat racism, political stuff going on, like confronting our politicians and talking about all the, the Rona and all these other viruses and the the magic potion, the medicines. But they want to shadow ban and flag those videos. But SukiHana here and her friends twerking in front of or on a little 10-year-old boy somehow. I thought one of the rules of YouTube was no explicit sexual content, but you have her and her friends twerking in front of and on a 10-year-old boy, and yet that video is still up, which is why I'm even able to put the link up. That's why I want people to go to the video, not to watch it, not to support it, but to flag and report that video. I want to do a massive flag and reporting of that video, and I will leave the link to it, not to support it, but to get as many people as possible to flag. I'll probably will have to do a petition or something to get that video taken down. I want this video taken down, and I want her to be investigated. Because that is disgusting, doing that in front of our children. Our children do not need to be exposed to that kind of mess. Just like the stuff that's going on in the schools, we don't need our children exposed. I'm thinking of the kids. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about what this woman's going to feel. She could get mad at me. If she finds out about this video, she can get mad at me all she want. And as well as her dumb fan club. I'm thinking about those kids. I'm thinking about those kids' future that she has in some of her crazy videos. Because she actually has kids. That's the worst part. But that's all I have to say about this. This trifling behavior. We need to stop supporting this trifling behavior. We need to stop. We need to mute SukiHana. Yeah, I'm doing a campaign called Mute SukiHana, since we wanted to mute R. Kelly for his behavior towards young girls. We need to mute SukiHana for her behavior towards a young 10-year-old boy. But that's all I have to say about this. I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Write down in the comment section what y'all think. If you come in disrespectfully, especially if you one of these SukiHana supporters, you will be flagged. Well, what I meant is I will remove your comment and I will block you. But still, I want to know what y'all think about this situation. Write down in the comment section what y'all think. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll also make sure to follow me on my different accounts on YouTube, Black Junction, Twitter, etc. But that's all I have to say about this. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.